Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to Awake the Wisdom Within. So I just want to say hey to y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all see me long because I feel like I look a mess today. I've been doing readings pretty much all day today, and now it's night time as you can see. And I'm just gonna kind of like I said, I just feel like I look like a hot mess right now. So I'm just gonna turn it down so you can't see me no more. Anyways, so this is going to be, am I sick with the coronavirus? You guys can already see that. So why am I doing this? Because I felt like I had this idea and I was like, but why would I do this, right? Like, Spirit, are you giving me this idea? And I just felt like this is one of those things where if people believe in it, then I know how people are. People will click on videos and they don't even believe in the video just to be narcissistic, because those are only people that do stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, like, if I'm actually trying to help people, then those wouldn't be the people that I would be trying to help. So what's the use of doing this video? And then I started to think, well, there are some people who are kind of iffy, like they really don't know. Me, I tell y'all so much. Like, this whole thing is a hoax. It's so made up. It's so fake. But it's not like there's not anything called the coronavirus. There is something called the coronavirus. It's just not, or COVID-19. It's just not what's going around right now. It's not airborne. It's not nothing going around. It's not anything going around right now. Now, they might eventually produce it, but right now they're not. They're lying to people and telling people they're dying from this stuff when they're actually killing them. So that's how I feel. But if I get these cards out right here and I'm shuffling them and I'm just saying yes or no, y'all, when it comes to this one, this time I am going to do, when it comes to this reading, this time I am going to do, if the card is right side up, it's a yes, and if it's upside down, it's a no. Because I feel like just having this, just more so chancing it in this reading, then I feel like that can I don't know, that makes it more, maybe seem more accurate, because it's not up to me, to my intuition and me just saying, like, or people thinking I'm just saying like my own opinion, even though, like I always say, I don't care. But I try to see what's best for each particular reading, and I think this is better, just to show that the cards are coming out a certain kind of way. Okay, so if it's right side up, y'all, it's a yes, and if it's upside down, it's a no. So I felt like there are definitely some people who are kind of iffy, and they might be sick, but they're scared to go to the doctor, and they might stumble up on this video, because there's videos like called "Am I Pregnant?" So I'm like, if there are videos called that, or different health readings and stuff like that, then hey, I can do one on this one too, right? So I was like, yeah, now if I can help someone who is kind of iffy and they don't know what to believe, and they're kind of scared to go to the doctor, then hey, yeah, that will be well worth the reading. Okay, so I average maybe 50 people on each video, so maybe I can reach somebody. So depending on the video though. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, so this is what you're gonna be drawn by. I love this. Y'all, don't pay no attention to my hands. I just got finished making tie-dye with my daughter, and I was using the protective gloves, but there were still times where I couldn't do that. And I gotta do my nails tonight, so I hate that I messed them up. This is a flower, flower agate, I guess. Isn't it beautiful? You guys can be led to this one. This is a Dalmatian jasper. It's one of my favorite ones. This is a Dalmatian jasper. No, a Dalmatian stone. I heard it's not such thing as a Dalmatian jasper. Dalmatian stone. This is a one of my favorite ones also. Hematoid quartz. Now, isn't this a beauty? So which one are you led to? The first one, which will be this flower, agate. The second one, which will be this Dalmatian stone. Or the third one, which would be this hematoid quartz here. So let's go. For those of you guys, like I said, you guys, in case you just fast forward to the timestamps, if it's right side up, it's a yes. If it's upside down, it's a no. So for those of you guys who relate to this flower agate right here, do you have the coronavirus? So, and like I said, y'all, I trust my guides too. The reason why, even though I already have my opinion set on this, I just trust my guides so much that this one right here, that I feel like the answers are going to come out to how I expect and what you guys need. So oh, I did not say I didn't even say oh my gosh, I gotta pull again, y'all, just because I didn't put down the right amount of cards. Okay, actually I'm gonna have to stop the video because I actually have some more cards over here too. And actually, let's do like this. I'm not gonna have to stop the video. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, so majority wins. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna pull out the card that is already here, and the another card here, and I'm gonna put them down like that. Pull one more card. Do you have COVID-19 or the coronavirus? Now, this would be your answer, and this is also some type of solution or whatever. And then I'm going to pull some more cards for you, okay? So we have one no here, and we have one yes here, and then we have another no here. So no, you don't have the coronavirus, okay? So looks like to me, since we have the blade here, and especially the blade is one of those cards that you especially pay attention to upside down, it's definitely saying that there is an ailment going on. Because like I look at the blade as like when you need to take action and when you specifically need to do some work. But when it's right side up, then I'd be like, yeah, do some work, like some like a ritual spirit work or something like that. Okay. Upside down, I don't feel like this is anything too much to worry about with this many paths card here. I feel like you're kind of overthinking it. You're kind of just thinking, what if it's this, what if it's this, what if it's this. Like, I don't feel like you are kind of iffy. I feel like you don't all the way believe in it, but you are undergoing certain symptoms. And since it seems like, yeah, it seems like it's a lot of different things, like it's many different ways you can go with this, but you're also thinking of many different things that is not even it, you know. Because you're just kind of paranoid. But hey, who wouldn't be if you're sick and you know something is going on with your body? But it's not as bad as what you think. Okay, this is why it's not as bad as what you think, because I'm getting the answer now. Soul retrieval, these are ascension symptoms, okay? So, and it's a lot of things going on in the universe right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot one thing my homegirl sent me, where it says, I'm going to either put it in the comment section or put it on this video somewhere, where it was talking about the things that are going on, astrologically, is that the word, right now. And so when you're going up another level spiritually, you know, you're just getting higher in spirit. Oh my gosh, y'all, look up ascension symptoms. It feels like you have a cold. It feels like you have the flu. And you have all these types of symptoms. You have headaches, you have coughs, you have sneezes. And you really feel sick, and you really can ease your symptoms by doing certain things that you will usually do for a cold, you know. And if there was something, if there really was a coronavirus, you guys, you could simply cure it naturally, but there's not. Okay, it's not coronavirus. There is not a COVID-19 thing going around, and your cards are saying no, that is not what you have. So the reason why it's saying that is many things, that it seems like it could be many things wrong with you, because that's how you've been thinking, and that's pretty much what it is. Because when you're having ascension symptoms, yeah, you feel like you've been, like you're sick. But the good thing is, it's like you are really going up another level spiritually, and that's great, y'all. So, and this is part of it. By you seeking out the truth about this whole coronavirus pandemic, it's part of you growing in spirit and getting higher in spirit, okay, in your spiritual practice and things like that. So that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, y'all, for those of you guys who were drawn to this, what was next? What did I just do? Dalmatian stone. What I feel like those of you guys who are drawn to this really needs this stone. This can really help sort out your thoughts, okay? I've used this before when I've just been really confused about something, and it really will bring enlightenment to your situation, okay? So, yeah, so let's go, y'all. If it's right side up, it's a yes. If it's upside down, it's a no. We're pulling 3 cards. Majority wins. Do you have the COVID-19? I'm going to flip these cards over, y'all. Do you have the COVID-19? I'm not going to say coronavirus because it's supposed to be like a strain of that in everybody. Like I said, yes, there is something called coronavirus, but it's just not what people are catching right now, okay? So let's see. This card. Put it down like that. I'm going to pull this card right here. And I'm going to pull this card right here. Do you have COVID-19? You have a no. You have a yes card. And you have a yes card. Let me see. Let's see what's going on here, because this would be saying that you have it. This is confusing. Simply because oh, I hate to be paused so long. I expected all the cards to be no. And it's okay if they say it's yes. I can talk through this, but this one I can't talk through it just because I'm like, yeah, if it says yes, then I'll tell the people that, I guess you have it some kind of way. But ooh. Have you guys already been to the doctor? Have you guys have been injected with something? I'm looking at this arrow card. If you have it, look, y'all, I'm going to clarify this for y'all too. We have a no card here. It's like either you have it, either you don't, right? So even though some of the other ones was like yes, some of the other ones was like no, this didn't quite make any sense, because I was like, okay, if it's gonna say yes, then okay, then maybe they have it some type of way, and I'm gonna see what they're saying, because I don't feel like they have created it yet, but I feel like they will. And I tell people the way they give it to you is when like I said, or give you something to make it seem like that you have something called COVID-19. And that's what we ask, COVID-19, right? Some of you guys have been tested, and they have given you this COVID-19 thing. And because it goes through, I'm looking at this arrow. Some of you guys have been injected with some type of vaccine. Maybe you've taken a flu shot. You can comment by down below if you don't feel ashamed of saying it. Maybe you've taken a flu shot, you know, maybe you've taken some type of shot, but you've been injected with a COVID-19, okay? Because that's what we said, the coronavirus. So this is something that's not even real. This is something that they are doing, and this looks like the testing strip also. Some of you guys have just been so paranoid and you actually went to go get tested and they actually have injected you with something. Now you're here to see, like, do you actually have it? Because you're wondering, okay, I wasn't sick until I left the doctor. So, and yeah, you do. So, but I feel like some of you guys knew better, especially this luminous warrior card here. It's what I'm getting when I hear this, when I see this. Some of you guys definitely knew better, but you went in ways because of paranoia. Like, I was thinking that you guys probably really needed this to sort out some things in your mind. And I'm just seeing some people who have really been in a paranoid state. You just have really listened so much to what the media was saying and so much of what everyone else was saying. You just got scared, and that's what it does, you guys. And I'm not here to judge you guys. Like, you got scared. You got scared. So therefore you went and got tested. And since you knew better, then sometimes that kind of can have a negative reaction. I know, sorry y'all, but hey, it happens. If you see blue on my hands, it's because I've been doing tie-dye with my baby. But it happens when you if you know better and then you go into a situation knowing that you know better, but you kind of let fear get to you, then sometimes like you have to deal with the consequences. And it looks like to me that you did get some type of shot, or either you got some type of vaccine, or either you did get tested and yeah, they gave you something. And if you get your test results back and that's going to say yes, you had COVID-19, please know that it's not because you had it before you went up there. It's because you were one of those lucky people that they picked to inject with, so they can say yeah, you have it, and they're gonna try to quarantine you or whatever they're gonna try to do. So you guys could let me know if that happens, if you get your test scores back and they say yes. And I'm praying against that. Just go ahead and pray against that too, y'all, so it can come back and actually say no. But I feel like what you do have is that COVID-19 pandemic thing that they are giving people. And I have been saying that I don't feel like I don't feel like the coronavirus is going around right now, but I do feel like they are creating it. And what they do, what I didn't say at the beginning, is this is what they do, and it's slightly different, okay? When they actually put the coronavirus, like the actual virus, in the air, or however they're gonna do it through the vaccines, then I don't feel like that's right now as far as the actual virus go. But this COVID-19 stuff that they have going on, and I have said this in other videos before, so let me be very specific with that. They do make people sick. You know, they don't give you the coronavirus. They make you sick with this COVID-19 thing by way of the testing, or either by way of injection. And I have said that on the video before, so let me be very specific when it comes to that. And it looks like for some of you guys, if you have not been tested, then, or you have not had any injections and you're just feeling the kind of way, I'm gonna pull cards for you. But I am talking about the people who have actually been tested or either have had some type of vaccine within these last couple of months, because that vaccine has definitely made you sick with whatever they're gonna call the coronavirus. And those of you who have not been tested but you have gotten some kind of vaccine, the next time you go back to the doctor, when they test you and they see that that's going to be in your bloodstream, or in it's going to show up in your test results because they actually gave it to you. So since you took this vaccine and they actually gave it to you, now the next time you go back to the doctor when you get sick, you're going to have that COVID-19 strand in you, and they're going to say that, yeah, you have the COVID-19, and they're going to quarantine you, okay? So at first I was like, this don't make any sense. Like, okay, if they got it, then, because y'all know I don't believe in it, but I was like, okay, if it says yes, then I'm just going to tell them they got it, and I'm just going to see what the card says. But that's exactly what the card is saying. With this arrow card here, that's all I'm seeing. I'm just seeing this testing strips in the vaccine. And I know what I'm picking up now. Now, for those you guys who have not, I had to talk to those you guys who have had some type of vaccine or actually did the I'll pull separate cards for you. If you have not had any type of vaccine, or you have not had any type of COVID-19 testing done, I'm going to pull cards for you now. Okay, one. First card. These cards, y'all, sometimes they take forever to shuffle, okay? So be patient with me. This card. Let's see what's going on with you guys. This one. So we have the moon. We have wild woman. And we have the lower world. So this is a no for those of you guys who didn't even go to the doctor, or I mean who haven't. Okay, like I know that answer had to come out for those of you guys who actually, because you have to know how serious this stuff is. Like, you can't be playing with them people. Like, stay out of these people's offices. And I think a lot of you guys doctors' offices and stuff, because I think a lot of you guys knew better. So that message had to come out for those of you who did that. Now, you guys just saw me pull separate cards for those of you guys who are in this reading, who have not been to who have not been to who have not been tested and who have not gotten any vaccines, and you got a no answer here, okay? So you actually don't have the COVID-19, but I will trying to see what's wrong with you, since I am looking at the only card that's actually right side up. The only yes card is a actual bad card. You know, lower world. This is the only yes card. Then this was saying that, I feel like that this is saying yes, this is what's wrong with you. Now I'm only talking to those you guys, like I said, who have not taken any kind of test and who have not had any type of shot. I mean, vaccine here lately. Okay, what is wrong with you is you simply need to cleanse, do a spiritual bath. Some type of negative energy has attached itself to you in some type of way, like either you was around somebody, you was at work, or someone just don't like you. And I feel like for some of you guys, some people, somebody just don't like you, and they send some type of negative energy your way, and you just kind of feel sick. You don't know what's going on. You feel sick. Some of you guys, what's going on is some of you guys are truth seekers. You're very conscious and awake, and you've been telling the truth a lot. So that's why I was picking this up. Some people sending sickness towards you. Some people are sending coronavirus symptoms towards you just so you can be wrong, simply because they don't like the truth that you're talking, okay? with this wild woman card, continue to be the person that you are. Don't let nobody influence your decision, okay? Now, when you take your spiritual bath, make sure you pay attention to the moon cycle and do it on like a full moon or a waning moon, because the waning moon is when you need to get rid of things, okay? You can manifest anything on a full moon, okay? And that's going to be your answer. So, yeah, I didn't expect that to come like that, but we had to talk to, for the simple fact of, I knew that there had to be people out there who didn't take it at all, then who didn't take the vaccine at all, or who didn't get any kind of testing done at all. I had to pull separate cards for you guys too. And if that would have came out to be a yes, then hey, that would have just said that both of those cards was for y'all. But since you got very different answers, then I believe this is to be true. That reading went by very smooth. So, so, which would tell me that, yeah, these answers were for you, okay? So, and yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all let me know down below how did y'all like this reading, and if it resonated with you at all in any type of way. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come across me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, y'all, for those of you guys who are drawn to this hematoid, who was drawn to this hematoid quartz right here are your cards, okay? Here's your answer. I'm going to pull 3 cards. If it's the right side up, it's a yes. If it's upside down, it is a no. Do you have the coronavirus? Let me not say coronavirus. Let me say the COVID-19, because it's kind of like a strain of that in everybody. This one. I'm going to put it down like this. Do you have a coronavirus? I mean, the COVID-19. This one. And I'm going to peel this one. So your answer is no. Yes. No. Okay, so you have drum. Turn this over. You have the jaguar. And we have a sweat lodge. Seems like, do you have something going on with your ear? If anything, it's an ear infection, inner ear infection or something like that. I think some of you guys have been having fevers and stuff like that. So what's going on? I like that this jaguar spirit is here. Y'all know, one thing about the jaguar, when you have the jaguar as a spirit animal, like I do, oh y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy jaguar spirits out here. The jaguar keeps you from getting sick, and that's one reason why I don't get sick. So I feel like it, because the jaguar is coming to say, hey, you need me right now. So call on the jaguar spirit to be with you. The jaguar really shows you the way to go when it comes to like your light work and things like that. The jaguar spirit will show you, like I said, the correct way to go. And jaguar also comes to like bring truth to a situation. So hey, look, the jaguar is here to bring truth to a situation. So yeah, if I guess I would be talking to people who are like a little iffy, who don't know what to believe in the coronavirus or not, and that's all well and good. But hey, the jaguar is here to bring the truth. And for some reason, when I see drum, I'm just hearing ear, like eardrum. So I'm thinking some of you guys have had some type of something. And I think if you don't know what it is, if you don't know what's going on with you, it's like inner ear infection. So I would not tell you guys, like, so if you go to the doctor right now, they gonna diagnose you with the coronavirus. Like, I mean, they have some people where they can take the test and it can come out negative, and or you can take the test and you don't have it, because everybody that has came out positive has not had it, you know. So yeah, so yeah, there you can go if you want to, but they're just gonna lie to you. And I just can't. I think I said it on another one of my readings. Like, I can't not be one of those readers that's tell y'all to like to do something like that that I don't even believe in. So look up like how to heal like a inner. I think you can use, like, I think my friend said and yeah, I am saying, like, I think, because you're grown, you're an adult, and all you have to do is go research this for yourself. Don't take my word for it. But I will say, like, I'm not going to tell you guys, like, just take my advice, because I'm not a professional when it comes to this. So but I will tell you guys to seek professional help. But the type of professional help is not going to be like the doctors that you find at these hospitals. Is going to be a professional herbalist, or a professional or what do you call those, natural apologists, whatever you call those natural doctors. So yeah, because people will say, well, no, you don't tell people not to go to the doctor. Okay, yeah, go to the doctor, but just make sure you go to, like, one of the natural doctors. I forgot what you call those, or, you know, a herbalist, like a professional, someone who is a professional when it comes to sickness. I just wouldn't tell you to go to one of those medical doctors. Okay, so, and you can actually have one of those doctors to be like your regular doctor. Okay, and but what I'm hearing is also with this sweat lodge card, that you can, that this is something you can just sweat out. So if you do have some type of virus, because hey, you know, there, people do still get colds. Or is everybody just like, has anybody getting a cold? Is everybody just automatically assuming they have coronavirus these days? Sweat it out, you know. If it was a real thing, then it's not supposed to live in anything above 75 degrees. That's why it shouldn't even be surviving this summer. So this, people just really play on people's lack of intelligence sometimes, you know. And that's not to say anything bad against people, because hey, people don't know, people just don't know, you know. But that's what they prey on. So but this, one of the most simple things to do, and what I'm hearing, is to just sweat it out. So that's what's wrong with you. Okay, and I believe that, I think it is sunflower, or sunflower oil, I think, y'all. But hey, like I said, go check that out and see what you would do for an ear infection. But I do know tea tree oil is a good one for that too, and I think olive oil too. But I do know tea tree oil too. And if you use those things and it works and it goes away, then you can come back and tell me, hey, it was my ear or whatever. Or either I went to the natural doctor and the natural doctor told me the same thing. But I wouldn't advise you to go to those people who are checking for the coronavirus, okay? Because they're most likely going to lie to you. And if you get a negative answer, then you're just very blessed and you got lucky, okay? But I would never send you guys to your death, okay? So that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.